Quick question before anything else. Have you ever sat down to watch something and felt like the screen just didn't match the moment? Like the picture was there, but the experience wasn't? That disconnect vanishes the first time you live with the Q7F. This is for the kind of person who doesn't just want big pixels, but meaningful visuals. You care about depth, motion that feels alive, and sound that actually pulls you into the scene. You're not settling for a screen that's fine. You're the kind of viewer who feels when gear is holding you back, and you know quality when you see it. Before we go any further, take a moment to check current price and availability. The smart TV market moves fast, and prices or stock change quicker than you expect. You didn't randomly decide to upgrade. You hit that moment when your old TV started showing its limits, and maybe HDR highlights looked dull, or motion felt jumpy in sports scenes, or dialogue got lost in action sequences. You found yourself adjusting settings instead of enjoying what you were watching. That's the point you knew it was time. From the moment you turn this on, there's a sense of ease. The interface feels responsive. The picture feels there instead of flat. The colors feel richer without being exaggerated. You stop compensating for limitations and just enjoy what's on screen. You feel it during movie nights when dark scenes finally reveal detail instead of turning into shadows. You feel it during sports, where fast motion looks composed instead of chaotic. You feel it when gaming, where visuals stay sharp without brightness spikes or blur. Even everyday streaming feels more intentional, not just brighter, but more alive. This isn't about quoting specs. It's about how the experience feels balanced, natural, pleasing. Once you get used to this level of image and motion quality, going back feels like stepping backward. If you're even a little interested, don't let hesitation win. Prices and availability shift, and this kind of TV tends to get talked about once people see it in action. You might worry it's more than you need. The surprise is how naturally everything fits. It doesn't shout for attention, it just makes sense. The sound feels clearer without being overwhelming. The picture feels intentional, and the overall experience feels complete. Owning it gives you a quiet satisfaction. You sit down, turn it on, and everything just works the way you hoped it would. Colors feel rich but realistic. Motion feels smooth and composed. Picture feels deep and engaging. Everyday use feels effortless. The experience feels confident and controlled. It isn't the cheapest option. The Lite audio isn't theater level. At some point, you stop comparing numbers and just choose the screen you already know you want. Check the price, see if it is still available, and trust that instinct telling you you've outgrown compromise. Don't let this be one of the upgrades you delay and quietly regret later.